Hey everyone, it's Mr. Kabbalah. This is going to go over the even numbers from the Castle assignment. I think it's called Review Number 1. Again, it's just the evens. Hopefully it's a help. All right, so this is Review Number 1 Castle assignment for Algebra. Here's question number 2. The equation 3 and then in parentheses 4x equals in parentheses 4x and then 3 illustrates which property. So it looks as if the parentheses are getting shifted around, but that's not exactly true. What's actually happening is that the 3 and the 4x are being switched, and that is an example of the commutative property. Number 4, the term snowstorms of note applies to all snowfalls over 6 inches. Snowfall amounts for snowstorms of note in Utica, New York over a 4-year period are as follows. What are the mean and population standard deviation for these data to the nearest hundredth? So this is a calculator question. Turn on my calculator. I'm going to go to Stat, Edit. Now I already plugged them in, but I plugged in all of those data points into one list. I've had some people say, should I put some in L1 and some in L2? Nope, put them all in L1. And then we're going to do Stat, move it over to Calc, one variable statistics, calculate. Now, if you don't get all of these numbers, that probably means your diagnostic is turned off. You want to turn it on. I'll show you that in just a second. But our answers here would be 9.4, let's say 6. Now, the population standard deviation is this little sigma guy here. Looks like a weird O. But it's 3.74. So if we go back to our choices, I believe that's going to give us choice number 1. Now, if you don't get those numbers, here's how you can turn your diagnostic on. You go to Mode, and then if you scroll all the way to the bottom, there's something called Stat Diagnostics, and you got to make sure it's turned on. All right, number 6. Which of the following is not a function? So one way we can tell with points is that every input, so every x value will have one y value. And if you look at choice number 1, right here, you can see that if we input 1, we get 6, and if we input 1, we also get -3. That can't happen in a function, so that's why it's choice number 1. Number 8, during physical education class, Andrew recorded the exercise times in minutes and heart rates and beats per minute, BPMs, of 4 of his classmates. Which table best represents a linear model of exercise time and heart rate? So linear basically means that as one value goes up, the other value goes up or down by the same amount. So it's got to be the same amount. So let's look at choice 1. It goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So it looks like as x is going up, or as this is going up by 1, this is going up by 5. Now if we go through the others, from here to here goes up by 8, then by 13, then by 5, then by 2. Not that one. Up by 7, up by 5, up by 5, up by 4, up by 3, up by 1, up by 7, up by 2. So it's clearly choice number 1. Number 10, the sum of 3x squared plus 5x minus 6 and negative x squared plus 3x plus 9. Now I'm going to take it the long way. I'm going to draw pictures. So I'm going to use these as 3x squared plus 5x. I'll use triangles, and minus 6. So I'll kind of shade in some dots here. And then negative x squared, so I'm going to shade in a square, plus 3x, and then plus 9. I'll just do not filled in circles. All right, and then if we put the same shapes together, one of these will cancel with one of these. So I'm left with 2x squareds. So it's not going to be number 3 because that's 2x to the 4th, and it's not going to be number 4. The triangles, we've got 5 here and 3 here. They're not shaded, so we've got 8 x's. And then 6 of these will cancel with 6 of these, so I'm left with plus 3. So it's got to be number 2. Do you have to use pictures? No, I just like using pictures once in a while. And then number 12. Which of these, which graph represents a function? So we would use, one way to do this is with a vertical line test. Okay, so if we take a line that's vertical and pass it over the graph, we want this line to only hit the graph once everywhere we put it. And that one works. This one doesn't. That hits it 3 times. This hits it twice. So the only one that works is number 1. So hopefully this is a help for you, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye now.